Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
13. Motion.
Trying the right side. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. 2nd down coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
13.
Lamar now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. I'll air it out on 3rd. It's on target to Williams. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
15 yards.
A gain of 15 there. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Lamar throwing again. Dumps it off to his running back. Into the secondary past the 40. Down the sideline into the red zone. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Can't you notice all those amazing essays you wrote at Cal? That start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Back to 60, back to 60. Ready?
Running it now out of the gun. Let's say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Quick to the left, it's caught. Past the 35, 20, 15, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Connects on the crosser. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Completed to his running back. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
14. Panthers 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Warriors 70. Cut 19, cut 19. Dragon 60. Ready?
Shotgun snap here to Milton. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 12. And the Panthers 1st down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 2nd down.
Panthers 50, Panthers 50. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Big Lion.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
Milton now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
18 Radical, 18 Radical. 19 Lion.
Milton back to throw. On the move, headed right. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
At the 12-yard line. Again, brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing from the gun here. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Cougar Knight, Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
And they just get the play off. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. And they are passing on the field goal attempt. They're going for this on 4th down. Milton out of the pistol here. He rolls to his right. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Panthers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
No, we changed it. Ready! Ready, shot! Ready! Ready, shot! We changed it. Yo.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return, and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Throwing again is Lamar. Hits his running back. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, middle.
Jackson now on 3rd. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a Vegas first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Blown back gets the handoff. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders take a second quarter lead.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Here's Milton. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Big gain downfield. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Panthers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Blitz coming, Lamar. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
First down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Sit up! 180! Sit up! Sit up!
Lamar back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Wow, wide open here, complete. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. 35 on the pickup. And the Raiders are going to have the first down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Sit up! 180! Sit up!
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
2nd and 2.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
DC,
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
180! And it's shot!
Lamar now from the gun. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a second quarter lead. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Panthers 21.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
80! Hurt! Please, Lion! Oh, yeah, you got him! Let go!
Throwing now, Milton. Achane reels it in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment.
Cowboy 80! Mustang 19!
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Rangers.
Milton gonna throw again here, 2nd and 10. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. Catch, Bobcat. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Completed to his running back. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
At the Raiders' 33-yard line.
18,
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Completed over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Cooking 19.
They'll run here from the gun. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Come on. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
They give it to him again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On first down, Jackson. Looking right, and he finds him. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Hey, middle.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Throwing again here on second and 10. Jackson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Return it.
Lamar throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Looking to throw. A massive shot towards the end zone. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. Go get him. Go get him.
Milton back to throw. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 Lions.
They've got a man in motion. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. No one open on that play, so he's going to check this to another county.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
19 Tigers. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To throw, Milton. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's good for a Panthers first.
38 yards on the play. First down, Houston.
They send a man in motion. They'll run here on 1st down. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and in what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Warrior 70.
Putting a receiver in motion. From the red zone on 1st. Chased out to his right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Panthers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers tie this game 35 apiece. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Here's a toss running left. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together, these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
DC, ready?
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. Can't connect on this one. Rare miss. Been thrown for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. A nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
All set to go now from the 35. First down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Flush down out to his left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. We'll pause now for an injured player and no problems identifying who this is. It's a big one, folks. It is Lamar Jackson who's shaken up after that one. This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long.
Cowboy 80.
3rd and long for him here. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Gain on the play, but it leads to
7
4th
Pirates.
down.
7 Pirates.
He's back to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
60 Bobcats. 60. Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with third and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Defense bringing in a fifth DB, third and goal.
Here we go. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. '79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
Here he goes, third and long. Escapes out to the left. Making the call himself. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Man in motion here. Shotgun snap here to Milton. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders making a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab and bounds. Just a yard left to go on second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
19 strikes. Cut 19. Cut 19.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard.
On the set.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
19 Lions. Set 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. This is a heater going deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10. at their own 28-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Go, Warriors 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hook.
They'll throw to start the drive. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Pass play coming here. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing deep down the left sideline. This is caught inside the 15. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Ready, set.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 14-yard line.
Come on, come on. Dragon 60, Cowboy 80. Ready.
Looking in the air here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Panthers have some new life in the 4th.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ready. Moving 19. 70 range. 70, 50, 60. Ryan.
Back to work after throwing the pick. That one's complete right side. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Cut 19. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos.
Milton now. Throw to the right, finds Water. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. A pickup of 17. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
60 Eagles, 18, 5 in. 19 Lions.
Milton. Buys time, rolling right. Chucks this one deep down the right sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
1st down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Mustang 19. Street.
From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
Ready! 60 Eagles! 18, Pioneers! 19, Lions!
He'll work against the blitz. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Panthers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And now for the point after. And crucially, to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
45. Panthers 42.
Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. The Panthers say they have it, and the refs agree. Panther football. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag.
On the ready.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go. Cougar 19. $60 Bobcat! Ready?
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Ready.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Here we go, Scott.
They're throwing it. Setting up the running back screen. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
18 rattling. Get it? 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Here's a throw. Brought in right side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for the loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Back to throw it. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
17 yards.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage.
Ryan Fitzgerald.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
7 Tigers, 18 Cardinals, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Come back team, come back.
Milton back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Flush out, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and 14.
Looking to throw it. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. We're in the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings, 19 Tigers, 19 Tigers, 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Now to throw. Escapes the pocket. Waddle makes the catch. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and it'll be 1st down Houston.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the red zone on 1st. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Raiders take over on his 5th interception of the season.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18, Pioneer.
They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
On the set. Trap 60, trap 60.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Fits it through the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. This play goes for 36. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
10 at the 43-yard line.